Hello?
Hey, newbie, this is your complimentary reminder message.
Do you have any idea what time it is here?
Do you have any idea what time it is here?
Miller time?
No, wait. No, it's time for your debut on Channel Awesome.
Debut... Channel... It's Channel Awesome Day!
And the penny drops.
It's Channel Awesome Day! The camera is set up, so's the mic. The 100th show of stuff you like. Who knew that we would ever get this far? For years I've done all kinds of shows. Some with singing, why, who knows? Finally we've made it, here we are. I'm on Take with new people. Some of them totally strange. Hey! But why am I so ready for this change? 'Cause for the first time in forever, there'll be Disney on my show. For the first time in forever, a reason to sing Let It Go.
Please, no.
Personality, fear, and princesses will be somewhere in that zone. 'Cause for the first time in forever. Wait, is that my phone?
Yes, it was. Review.
Well, this is Stuff You Like's 100th episode. You can call me Ursa, and if you've never been here before, let me tell you what the show is all about. This is a place where we talk about our favourite things in media. Sometimes there is analysis, sometimes there is squee, sometimes there is singing, and sometimes you get a little bit of all three. And our topic for this week is Frozen. Okay, Frozen is the princess movie where Disney combined classic and Renaissance tropes with amazing success. And Frozen was a massive commercial success, it was loved by audiences, and it won all of the awards. And I think part of the reason for the success of the film is having something in there for everyone and a really strong message to boot. Two messages, actually, both of them Disney favourites. One, let your freak flag fly, and two, take responsibility for your actions. Right, the plot of Frozen goeth thusly. Elsa and Anna are princess sisters. Elsa has magic ice powers. She accidentally hurts Anna and, because of trolls and parents and reasons, shuts herself off from Anna, the world, and developing her powers. Their parents die. Elsa comes of age. Anna, desperate for affection, gets engaged to some guy she just met at the party, and Elsa's power is released when they argue. Elsa runs, and accidentally sets off Eternal Winter. Elsa is free, but oh crud, Eternal Winter. Anna goes to try and stop the winter. In her panic, Elsa freezes Anna's heart, and we need an act of true love to thaw it. As it turns out, not a true love's kiss, because Anna's fiancé is a baddie, and the act of true love is Anna's to make. She saves Elsa from Hans, and all's well. Elsa gains control of her powers, and she and Anna have a relationship again. Woo. Anna is very much an archetypical Renaissance princess. She is a cheerful, sparky optimist who happily lets her freak flag fly and hits wolves with flaming things. Anna, like Lilo from Lilo and Stitch, which is another great Disney Sisters movie, by the way, is unashamed of who she is. Princess she may technically be, but Anna is bold and valiant and fearless and reckless. Anna is a knight, and I love her. Elsa is much more in the classic Disney princess mold, in that she is reserved and quiet and holds things inside. She's pessimistic, she's afraid, she has an ironclad sense of duty and a would-be destroyer of worlds plot arc. Elsa, like Eleanor from Brave, puts duty before personal feelings, sometimes to personal cost. Elsa is noble, selfless, stately. Elsa is a queen. And she learns through singing of award-winning songs and acts of sisterly love that responsibility without support, without relationships and love and someone to help you and advise you is a stranglehold. But that the answer is not to give up all responsibility. The reason that she runs away is not to shirk her duty, but because she genuinely believes, wrongly, that they would be better off without her. Elsa learns to be more herself and is a better queen because of it. Anna is our protagonist. Her goal at the beginning of the movie, that she achieves by the end of it, is to reconnect with her sister. But her learning curve, her arc, is in many ways the opposite of Elsa's. Elsa is closed off from the world by her own choice and learns to open up. Anna has been closed off from the world unwillingly and learns that opening up to everyone is not a good idea. Elsa learns that you can loosen up and still be a good leader. Anna learns that you have to take responsibility for your mistakes. It's my fault, she tells Kristoff. I mean, personally, I'd put some blame on shoddy parenting, but no, it's important that Anna takes responsibility for the fact that she was the one who outed her sister to everyone in the world. There is a part of Anna's arc which is similar to Brave in that she has to take responsibility for her actions, but unlike Merida, she is perfectly willing to do so from the get-go. The main point is not learning that some things are your fault and your responsibility. The main point is fixing things which are your responsibility. Frozen is about two different people becoming more like each other, but still being different people, and that being okay. You can see elements of the two sisters in each other, not just that they have the same face. The way that Anna draws herself up when she is trying to order Kristoff around. The way that Elsa, even when she is in full-on fear and lockdown mode, still loosens up just a tiny bit when she's around her sister. But they don't become clones of each other, and that's important because it's important to know that there is more than one way to be a Disney princess, or to be a good person. Besides, having two princesses, or a princess and a queen in your movie, genius! Not only because you double your marketing potential, but because you more than double your reach. When you have only one main female character in a movie, she bears the weight and responsibility of all females everywhere, which is kind of sucky. When you have Elsa and Anna, you can have an optimist and a pessimist, someone who withdraws, someone who takes action. You have someone who's very outgoing, you have someone who's very reserved, you have someone who's elegant and someone who is clumsy. It doesn't matter which of them you like best, because both of them are good people. And you can take your pick, which one you like best, which one you resonate with the most, but it's not a competition. There is no better sister. This one is crazy strong, this one has magical ice powers. And they are supported by the usual Disney stable of talking sidekicks and funny animal companions. And for a plot that's not terribly dense and occasionally kind of holy, it carries you along very well because the characters are so intrinsically lovable. Except Hans. Hans is a douche. So yeah, Frozen, it's great. Lovable characters, amazing songs, and generally just a fun way to spend a couple of hours. And while I did say, yes, that you don't have to choose between Elsa and Anna if you don't want to, because they are both interesting, different female characters with their own strengths, I will say this. I love Anna, I empathise a lot with her, and she is a redhead, but ultimately, it's good to be queen.
And they sound like a megalomaniac to boot. Rob, what were you thinking? No, I'm still talking about the Nostalgia Critic.